Hi, everybody. I'm Perry Grossman. I just wanted to check in with you once again and tell you thank you for filling out the survey for me and answering the questions and taking the time to share with me about what you learned in the Summit Series and also more of what you'd like to see. And I just appreciate your time. And this was something that I put together with a lot of love because, as I shared with you, I went on this personal journey myself. And I wanted to offer some of the teachers and some of the tools and techniques that I was taught and that helped me on my beginning of my healing journey. So if you joined us on the Summit Series of the online show called How to Heal Autoimmune Diseases Without Using Meds, I just want to personally say thank you. Now, what I received from you was a lot of information, and the biggest number one question was, am I going to make this series available for purchase? So the answer is a resounding yes. And what I did is I took all 23 interviews and I had them transcribed because there was so much information in them. I mean, I kept going back and I was thinking about, what did Bruce Cryer say? And again, what did Dr. Silva say? And there was so many nuggets of information that I thought, wouldn't it be great to put this together as a guidebook? So between the 23 video series and the transcriptions, you have got what I call an Autoimmune Rx Kit. And it's just access, for you at any time that you have that maybe you want to look at the videos one more time, or you just want to go back and look at the transcripts, maybe highlight. I know I took a lot of notes myself, and I just had that information highlighted so I could go back to it and refer to it. So I also want to make this very, very affordable. So what I did is you get all of that, 23 experts, the transcriptions, and I'm going to offer that for $47. I know. I thought it was a pretty good price too. Under $50. And I broke it down because I really was trying to figure out what is the value. I wanted to give you the best value possible. And I thought, if you had to travel and go and see a lot of these experts, they run anywhere from $500 on up just for an office visit. So we did that times 21 because two of them are personal testimonials. And that came out to almost $11,000. And as well as my coaching and, just all the added expenses and just the research and all that. I just wanted to make it very, very affordable so that everyone could enjoy it. So that was number one. Number two, I got asked the question, would I be interested in doing some personal coaching for some of you? And of course I would. I would love to do that. So if you're interested in having a 30-minute coaching call with me, plus the transcriptions, plus the video series, I'm going to offer that at $97. And I'm just going to make that available for the first 20 people that purchase that. So $47 for the entire series, all the transcripts, and without a coaching call, it's $47. And then with me to have a coaching call for the first 20, that would be $97. So anyway, some of the things that I wanted to remind you also of who the speakers were, because I kind of forgot. Remember Alyssa Goodman? She was a holistic nutritionist, and she talked about how we can cleanse out our body toxins. And food is medicine. What foods we avoid when dealing with autoimmune diseases and also any kind of inflammation. We also had Jane Barlow. Remember her? The master herbalist. And she discusses the best herbs and supplements for sleeping, digestive problems. And then, of course, a very popular Dr. Tom O'Brien, who also lists the best foods to eat for leaky gut and the importance of being gluten-free. And that was a big part of my diet that I changed that helped tremendously. And then I had a spiritual advisor, Diane Portia. How do we clear some of our low-grade emotions and limiting beliefs? And then how do we reframe those beliefs and turn them into positive beliefs so that we can have healing in our lives? And then Dr. Silva Dvorak, the importance of setting up a ritual at the beginning of our day. Remember, how do we set up our mindset for the day? Positive mindset. Dr. Nicole Galente, she's a protege of Anthony William, the medical medium. And what is the basic protocol to use to start healing? How about the power of celery juice? Remember that one? Misty Williams, the importance of becoming our own medical intuitive. Celine Capella, the brain optimization. Dr. Sue Morter, lots of you loved her. Bioenergetic medicine. Remember the Buddha belly breathing technique. That helps. Dr. Christine Schaffner, the importance of testing for toxicity in our bodies, parasites, toxic metals. Walter Wazawa, who gave us health tunes, music therapy. And then Dr. Arlen Hill, who also talked about where our food comes from and the farmers and what do we look for organic foods. So those are just some reminders of some of the speakers that we had the privilege of listening to and that I had the privilege of interviewing them and bringing to you. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. I welcome you. I'm here for you on your beginning of your healing journey. If you're just starting, or maybe you've been down the path for a while and you just need some other ideas because some things you've been doing hasn't been working for you. I'm also considering doing a part 2 because there's some data that you guys probably heard me say over and over again, is that there's over 700 million people around the globe that suffer from autoimmune disease, and that 78% of those people are women. And I want to know why. Don't you? All right. There's a lot more to go. Thank you so much again. And there's information right there that tells you how you can order this series, and we'll get it to you quickly. All right, everyone. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.